What if I told you that you could give your brain a really powerful workout with just a pen and paper? Well, today we're going to dive into the simple, fun, and honestly surprisingly effective world of the Sudoku puzzle.
So let me just ask you something. Are you looking for a fun way to unplug? You know, an activity that doesn't involve a screen, but still gives your brain a really good, healthy workout. In our world of constant pings and notifications, just focusing on a simple paper puzzle can feel amazing. So yeah, that whole idea of a workout for the brain, it's not just some catchy phrase. It's a real thing. So let's explore the surprising power that puzzles actually have for our minds. Okay, look at this number. 10 years. Studies have actually shown that doing brain exercises consistently can help keep us mentally sharper for up to a decade longer. I mean, think about that. That's a massive, massive impact on our long-term brain health. So what's a great tool for this kind of mental workout? Well, allow me to introduce the Sudoku puzzle. And hey, if you've always thought, I'm just not a math person, then you are definitely going to want to stick around. Because this puzzle is absolutely not what you think it is. This right here, this is the biggest myth about Sudoku. Totally busted. See, on one side, you've got your classic math puzzles, right? They need you to do calculations. But Sudoku, that's a completely different game. It's a logic puzzle, through and through. It's all about being a detective, not a calculator.
And this quote just puts it perfectly. It's all about logic. There's no math required. The numbers are just symbols, placeholders really. You could solve the exact same puzzle if it used letters or different shapes or even colors instead of numbers.
So let's just nail down a simple definition. Sudoku is a logic-based number puzzle. Honestly, a really great way to think about it is like a crossword puzzle's cousin. Except instead of using letters to make words, you're using numbers to fill a grid based on a very clear set of rules.
All right, so are you feeling ready to give it a shot? I promise you, it is so much simpler than it looks. Let's just break it all down to the 3 simple rules of the game.
Okay, here's the entire goal. You want to fill up the whole grid. Simple, right? But here's the catch. Rule number 1. Every single row going across has to have the numbers 1 through 9 with 0 repeats. Rule number 2, same exact thing, but for every column going up and down. 1 through 9, no repeats. And rule number 3, you guessed it, each of those little 3x3 squares or blocks also has to have the numbers 1 through 9 without repeating. That's it. That's the whole game. Just remember row, column, and block.
See, it's all just about logical placement. Now that you know the rules, the absolute best way to learn is just by doing it. So, where can you get started? Let's check out a fantastic free resource for puzzles you can print out right now.
I found a really great online spot that makes getting started incredibly easy. It's
puzzles.ca, and it's perfect for that screen-free experience we talked about because printing puzzles from their site is just so simple.
And here's what you'll find there. Literally hundreds of free puzzles. You can start with the easy ones to get the hang of it, then work your way up to medium and hard when you're feeling confident. They add new puzzles every single month, and, this is the best part, the solutions are always included, so you never have to worry about getting totally stuck.
Okay, so we've covered what Sudoku is, how to play, and where to get them. But let's bring it all back home. Why does this really matter? I mean, what's the real benefit of spending just 5 or 10 minutes a day on a puzzle?
Well, the payoff is huge. You're not just passing the time. You're actively sharpening your focus. You're improving your logical thinking skills. And you know that awesome feeling you get when you finally solve a problem? You get that every single time you finish a puzzle. It's just a simple, satisfying way to keep your mind active and engaged.
It's such a small investment of your time for such a big mental return. So, I guess the only question left is, are you ready to give your brain that workout?